Hello, one and all present here. This is Amit Kumar Singh. And guys, welcome to my class where I'm going to talk about determination of unknown frequency in the quartile calculation. So, guys, this is your problem that find the missing frequency. Here, the proper English word should be missing frequencies, not the frequency, because here there are two frequencies are missing. So you have to find the missing frequencies. Here the two frequencies which are missing are F1 and F2. So you have to identify two missing frequencies where the first quartiles for this class interval with frequency data is 21.5. So I believe that you have watched my previous video on quartile calculation. If you have not seen that video, then my really sincere suggestion to everyone to first watch my previous video where I talked about what are lower quartiles, what are upper quartiles, what the quartiles have relation with median. First watch that video and then come to this video. If you have seen that video, then welcome everyone to this class where we are going one step further in the calculation of quartile where we are trying to determine two missing frequencies. Here the two missing frequencies are F1 and F2. Okay guys, so this is the problem which we actually right now working on. The total sum of frequencies 460. Okay, so other way in the term of number, if I try to determine the value of these frequencies, so F1 and F2, if I leave F1 F2 apart, then the frequency which are known, the sum of that is 24 plus 90 plus 122, then 56, then 20, then 33. If I do the sum of this is 6, 12, 15, 1 carry. So you have 12, 14, 19, 21, 24, 2 carry, 345. So the sum of this is 345 plus F1 plus F2. This is the sum total of all the frequency, that is 345 plus F1 plus F2. Clear everyone? So this is the sum total of all the frequency. So that is 345 plus F1 plus F2. I hope this is clear with everyone. This is clear with everyone. So I can say this sum is 345 plus F1 plus F2. So with this, I'll generate the first equation. You have to understand basic mathematics. If two unknown variables are there, here we have to determine two unknown variable. So then we need two equations also. So one of the equation you'll get from here, the sum total of frequency, which is given as 460. So altogether I can write as 345 plus F1 plus F2, that is equal to 460. So I can say F1 plus F2, that will be equal to how much? So this will be equal to 115. This will be equal to 115. This is your equation first. Okay. So this is your equation first. Then as you know that in this family where we are doing the calculation of median or quartiles or deciles or percentile, all belong to same family where whenever you have to do the interpolation process, in that process you have to write the data in the form of less than class interval with less than cumulative frequency, making sure that your class interval should be continuous. So here your class intervals are continuous. So I can write less than class interval followed by less than cumulative frequency. If you can skip less than class interval also, not at all a problem because that does not impact your calculation. So let's write less than cumulative frequency. If I write less than cumulative frequency, then this would be 24, then this would be 24 plus F1, then this would be 114 plus F1. Okay, then this would be 122 means 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 1 3, then 1 plus 1 2, 236 plus F1, then this will be 236 plus F1 plus F2. Okay, then this will be 236 plus 56 plus 6, 12, 1 carry, 5 plus 3 8 9, then this is 292 plus F1 plus F2, then 292 plus 20, that will be 312 plus F1 plus F2, then 312 plus 33, 3 plus 2 5, then 3 plus 1 4, then 345 plus f1 plus f2. Okay, everyone. Now, guys, I really want you people to understand that whenever you are doing any calculation of determination of quartile, percentile, decile, and where if the values are given to you and you are working on unknown frequency, then the first thing what you need to understand that you need to see the value which is given to you. Like here the first quartile is given to you is 21.5. With that you have to find the selected class interval. So if the first quartile is 21.5, means your selected class interval should be 20 to 25. That give you the selected class interval. Okay, everyone. So this will give you the selected class interval. So once you get the selected class interval, now what is that? What you have to determine? Now once you get that value, now what you have to determine? So you know the process. What is the formula of Q1? So the formula of Q1, the if you are doing question with class interval with frequency, so the Q1 is equal to L plus H by F into sum of F by 4 minus CF. This is the formula. So in this formula, what is L? L is the lower limit of the selected class interval, that will be 20. L is the lower limit. Height is the class width, so that is 5. 25 minus 20. Frequency, what is the frequency for this class interval? That is 90. And what is CF? One cumulative frequency before them, that is 24 plus F1. So you got the CF, that is 24 plus F1. Now the whole process is very easy. Okay, Q1 already you know, Q1 is given to you is 21.5. So Q1 is 21.5, L is 20, H is 5, F is 90. Sum of F is given to you is 460. So the sum of F is 460. 460 by 4 minus one cumulative frequency before, that is 24 plus F1. So you can solve this. So 21.5 minus 20, that will be 1.5 is equal to 5 by 90. You can write that as 1 by 18. This is 115 minus 24 minus F1. So this I can write as 1 by 18. 18 into 1.5. So 18 into 3 by 2. 9 threes are 27. You'll get 27. So 1.53 by 2 into 18. So this is okay. So this is 115 minus 24 is 1. Okay, then this is 91 minus F1. So with this you can find the value of F1. The value of F1 is 91 minus 27. So this is 4. This is 6. 8 minus 2, 6. So the value of F1 you get is 64. So the value of F1 you got is 64. So once you get the value of F1 as 64, so you can put that value in the equation. F1 is 64. So what is the value of F2? So the F2 value, if you want to determine, F2 value will be 115 minus 64. So the F2 value you'll get is 1. You will get this 1. Then this is 5. So the F2 value you'll get is 51. So the value of F1 you are getting is 64. The value of F1 you're getting is 64. The value of F2 you're getting is 51. That is your answer for this problem. So guys, I hope you have understood this question. This question is basically to work on how to determine the unknown frequency if quartile 1 is given to you. So please click on the like button if you have liked the class, and please use the comment option in case of any doubt. And if you don't like the class, so you feel free to dislike the class by clicking on dislike button. If you have clicked like the class, so don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.